Howard just needs the right situation. I mean, just look at Natasha Howard. Since a 2018 trade from Minnesota to Seattle, Howard's career has taken off.
Third team foul.
Here's Howard. 9 points in the game. Burton. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. The baseline J. And there are the Wings with another bucket. And Natasha Howard, the 2018 most improved player in the WNBA.
In a starting role, Howard exploded with the Storm. Given a chance to play more, Natasha Howard has blossomed into one of the best forwards in the WNBA. They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And look, David, you know better than anyone, that efficiency is so crucial when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
Enrique Agumbawale drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
And she's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Fourth personal foul.
She's off on the first.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for your last.
Good on the second free throw. Dallas leading. Pass to Burton. Here's Brown. Prince covering. And here's Burton. Clock at 6. Down low. And foul called as she misses. That one's on Stevens. And she makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
Now Sims. 16 points for her. To the middle. Dallas with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Takes the 13-footer. Up top, Agumbawale. The Wings with another miss.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Dangerfield outside. Yes, it's good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Got to see Sims for 3. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wings up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Outside, Agumbawale. Pass to Brown. Howard. Got a piece of it. Right side, Agumbawale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Sims with the foul. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McCowan inside. She's covered by Cox.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
And now the Wings fast break. To the right side. Good chance here for Natasha Howard. And that one goes long.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Sims. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
personal foul. First team foul.
The versatility of Sims is what stands out the most. She's a fantastic guard, and it's a reason why she's such an important player for this team.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
Outside, Agumbawale. Here's Howard. Pass to Dangerfield. The 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Well, not a volume shooter by any means. Dangerfield does have a very nice three-point shot, and she's effective from deep.
Inside. Cox, no good. Good D from Kalani Brown.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Pass to McCowan. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. They get it again. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Brown. Howard. Back to Brown. Count it.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Down low. Ogumake. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Ogunbowale. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Outside Howard. Back to Dangerfield. Pass to Ogunbowale. Offline with the 3.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Sims with the bucket.
Feeling it tonight, and when Sims is in a zone like this, you just got to keep feeding her.
Here's Dangerfield. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. McCowan, she's covered by Cox. Scooped up, second chance shot. McCowan, no good. This Sparks squad struggling. To the inside. Shot's good by Samuelson.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here's Dallas now. Outside Howard. Here's Dangerfield. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on Lauren Cox.
The rookie of the year in the 2020 bubble. Crystal Dangerfield, an impact player in this league from day one.
Now here is Sims. To the paint. Cox. McCowan with the rebound. Dangerfield with it. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decisions.
Pass to Samuelson. Out to the wing. Outside for Sims. Off target from outside. To the middle. No problem on the close range jumper.
Crafty at finishing inside. Dangerfield not at all scared of the bigs.
Right side Sims. Pass to Samuelson. Now Sims. And it's Sims with the foul. That's her 4th foul of the contest.
All these turnovers are hurting her team. She continues giving it away.
Here's Dangerfield. No good there. And the Sparks the other way now. Jones outside. Cox. McCowan defending. Pass to Samuelson. Sims, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cox. Second shot opportunity. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team
The
foul.
attacking nature of Odyssey Sims, still taking it to the inside.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Wings ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. McCowan with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others.
The second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
It's on Lauren Cox.
Working her way to the line. Credit to McCowan for drawing contact.
Tiara McCowan.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Jones. Arike Agunbowale with the rebound. Dangerfield with it. And it's Jones picking her up. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. And here are the Sparks now. Trailing by 19. Samuelson's shot is off.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
Right side Sims. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
It's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is a Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Good work there as it goes.
Whoa. How'd Sims get that in? One of the top shot makers in the WNBA.
And here's Agunbowale. Pass to Dangerfield. Left side Howard. McCowan with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
The Sparks call timeout.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and not the good variety. You don't want to give up an easy layup, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Right side Sims. Cox. McCowan with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Personal foul.
She has to take a long, slow walk back to the bench. She'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the first one at the line is good.
An exciting, explosive guard with a promising future. Arike is a talented scorer who doesn't lack confidence in herself.
To the paint. Pass to Cox. Here's Cooper. Now Ogumake, guarded by Sabali. And here's Cooper.
2 minutes.
Misses the layup. Now Dangerfield. Outside Howard. Agunbowale. Sabali with it. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside Sabali. That shot off. Great D that time from Neko Ogumake. Pass to Cooper. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Dangerfield. Outside Agunmawale. Back to Dangerfield. Here's Sabali. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Neko Gumake.
At the line for the
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Stevens. Over Koua. Here's Cooper. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Down low. Koua. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, on a trip down the court for this team, I mean, getting Koua a look from down low, it's a very high percentage play.
Inside. Prince's shot's good.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Dallas with the ball. Here's Jones. Pass to Dickey. And here's Burton. She's covered by Brown. And here's Dickey. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Lexi Brown on the wing. To the paint. Stolen away. Now Burton. So it's Dallas easily grabbing this one.
End of the game.
And this one was all over.
Lock
good
up.
stuff, good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here
Good
it go.
shot. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah. Man.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid. I make it when it counts, you know?
Let's meet your Phoenix starting lineup. At power forward, number 12, Michaela.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Now, this is a matchup for the purist, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Here's Ogumake. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Down low. And again, Neka Ogumake.
And Ogumake gives her team an edge down low. She really plays with power and poise.
Pass to Cunningham. Coates. Good D by Lauren Cox.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Sims with the bucket.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Onion Wade. Neko Ogumake with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And down it goes. 2 points.
What handles from Diggins Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
To the middle. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Sims. And here's Samuelson. Outside Sims. Cox. To the paint. Sims with the bucket.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Now here's Onion Wade. 5 on the clock. Here's Taurasi. Offensive board. Coates. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, team foul.
It's going to go on Odyssey Sims.
Team foul.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix is become the most accomplished player in league history.
You can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP, well, of course, he's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. You name it, DT's done it.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for your Phoenix Mercury.
So she picks up just one from the line that time. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Samuelson. That shot missing. Diana Taurasi with some really nice D. Pass to Diggins Smith. Here's Cunningham. Over to the left wing. Taurasi outside. And that misses. That would have put them up. And the Sparks with possession here. Now here's Jones. Onyenwere covering. And here's Samuelson. Now here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Throwing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Alexis Jones.
She hits both from the stripe. Here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Cunningham. It's tipped. Jones outside. First shot, first
Alexis
basket.
Jones.
She is out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's Taurasi. Back to Diggins Smith. Yep, that one goes.
Constantly looking for the open teammate. And really, that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Jones. To the inside. Ogumake misses. The Mercury trail. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Clock at 6. Inside. Jones with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Samuelson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it's right around this time when the grind of the season starts to wear on players, guys.
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I mean, it might not have taken a physical toll yet, but mentally, it can be a challenge to stay engaged in this part of the year.
Yeah, this is when a coach earns their keep. You have got to keep your players engaged and energetic.
Now here's Jefferson. Count it.
Jefferson with the basket.
And the Sparks with possession here. Now Cooper to the paint. Cox, no good. Now here's Petty. Tight defense on her. The steal. Here's Samuelson. The rebound by Coates.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Down low. Here's Cox. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Great hustle from Cox, crashing the boards, comes up with the second chance basket.
Pass to Petty. And here's Sutton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cox. Here's Cooper. She's covered by Jefferson. Now Samuelson. Now Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Samuelson. Cooper. Jefferson pulls it in. Here's Sutton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot's good by Jefferson.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt. She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called from Mercury.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! There they are, fans, your Phoenix dancers.
And here's Jefferson. Pass to Sutton. Deflects the pass. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
Kind of a comedy of errors for them in the first half so far. They've been all over the place, and their coach, though, he sure isn't laughing.
Too many turnovers. It's not been pretty offensively.
Petty with it. To the inside. Coates. Poked loose.
Great rebound there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far. Let's see if they can change that.
Yeah, a little disparity there in the rebounding numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. We'll see if it evens out.
Pass to Sutton. Coates. She's covered by Cox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A shot by Coates. No good.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the middle. Mercury with the rebound. Now here's Jefferson.
Los Angeles foul. Taya Cooper. First personal foul. Team's first. Third team foul.
Sparks on D. 6-point lead. Goes up on the wing. And that one drops for us. Now Cooper. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Cox. That ball is in the basket. She's now shot 6 and made 3.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Here's Cooper. Here's Richards. The second chance effort. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul. Team's
Nothing
first.
being hidden right here, Brian. Their game plan is very clear. Work it inside.
Yeah, work it inside, you know, and it's working out for them, right? You like that initiative, just not settling.
Absolutely.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Petty. Cooper with the rebound. The Sparks leading. And here's Richards. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Cooper. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Coates. She has 5. And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Phoenix, Mariah Jefferson.
She hits the second from the line. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Stevens. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
Good drive by Mariah Jefferson. And that one good.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give herself some room. Take it inside. Good basket.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sparks on top. They're up by 9.
Los Angeles, 27. And now your Phoenix Mercury dancers.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
I like what I've seen from them defensively. They forced a lot of turnovers with quick hands.
Yeah, they've been aggressive. Those active hands producing steals early. They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And here's Cunningham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Taurasi. Lays it up and banks it in.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Sims with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Jones misses. The Mercury trail. Pass to Taurasi. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
After becoming the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, it's safe to say Diana Taurasi is one of the league's most iconic superstars.
To the paint. Stevens, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Guarded by Jones. Here's Taurasi. The layup missed. And it's the Sparks ball. Sims with the bucket.
Well, you know, that kind of contact can wear out some players, but not Odyssey Sims. She just keeps attacking the defense.
Tipped. The pull-up. Off the left rim and out. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. So it's the Sparks now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And she gets the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Taurasi outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, Turner. And the layup falls.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Right side, Sims. The shot by Stevens, no good. And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 11. The shot by Onyenwere, no good. Outside Sims. Prince. It's stolen by Turner. Now Cunningham. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Guarded by Jones. And that one good.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Right wing. Knocks it loose. Back to Sims. Pass to Stevens. Over to the wing. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Here's Diggins Smith. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a free throw.
The concentration of Skylar Diggins Smith. Despite the foul, able to get the ball in the basket. What determination.
Pass to Agumake. Here's Sims. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
And for a guard, Sims goes up with confidence inside, which in turn draws the contact.
And this is her first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And good on both. And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game. Back to Diggins Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's on Shanae Ogwumike.
The toughness of Skylar on that play. Not afraid to go right into the defender and draw a foul.
After sitting out the 2019 season due to the birth of her child, Skylar Diggins Smith was traded before the 2020 season. One of the blockbuster deals in league history.
The Sparks call timeout. And Diggins Smith was dealt for 3 future first-round picks.
Going from Dallas to Phoenix, forming a big 3 with Griner and Taurasi. 3 1s. It's a really hefty price, but Diggins Smith is one of the truly elite players in the league.
Here's Samuelson, and it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister Carly has played with the Sparks. Her other sister Bonnie was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those 3 had growing up.
Here's Diggins Smith. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Pass to Ogwumike. That one goes. Count it. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. She's hurt, and let's just hope she's okay.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
This offense is really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, and they'll definitely take that. It's defensively where they still have work to do. Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Taurasi outside. Coates. Petty with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Taurasi. And again, it's Phoenix.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
Ogwumike, that's good.
A really difficult shot. Ogwumike with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Diggins Smith. Cunningham. It's stolen by Shanae Ogwumike. And here they come. Here's Samuelson. And she was fouled on the way up. Throws for her.
It's like one of the golden rules of basketball. You never want to foul a jump shooter. Samuelson certainly qualifies as a jump shooter.
Doesn't get the second. Taurasi outside. Basket counts.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Richards with the bucket.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 10. Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Outside for Diggins Smith. Taurasi. And it's off from three-point range.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you. Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
And the Mercury call time here.
Yeah, I think the head coach... saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Back to Taurasi. Missed the ball, means she missed her basket for a fifth happy pairing of the game. 5 for 9.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Ogumake for the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a neat 5 for 7. Jefferson outside. Pass to Taurasi. Diggins Smith. Now here's Petty. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
Tricky move by Petty with the ball, shaking off her defender.
To the inside. Cox up and in on the layup.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 11 points in the game. 3, Diana Taurasi. And Samuelson pulls it down.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position and by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
The Mercury making a switch here. And that one misses. Here's Ogumake. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Jefferson. Petty. The Sparks grab the miss. Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Taurasi. That shot, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way.
Gigi Richards. First personal foul.
And the Mercury with possession.
14.
Trailing by 17.
Checking in for your Phoenix Mercury.
To the right side.
Brianna Turner.
Shots good by Jefferson.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Coates. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
They get it again. That's no good, and she's now missed 2 and made 2. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Turner. Jefferson, right side. Turner. Here's Coates. It's tipped. Here's Samuelson. Got it from about 16 feet.
You might not expect her to shoot from here, but Samuelson's a high IQ player. Understands the value of the score.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sparks ahead, up 19. And we will be right back after. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What can you say? Sims, an impressive effort here today.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Cunningham. Good D by Lauren Cox.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And here's Cunningham. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
This is the worst time for it to happen.
Here's Samuelson. She's covered by Taurasi. And it's Sims missing.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Pass to Taurasi. Diggins-Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
The find by Diggins-Smith, it's a sign of an elite lead guard. They always feed. They always find the open player.
And no lack of aggression on that move. That's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go. But attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
Turner with the bucket.
Heads-up play by Taurasi. You see the poise, you see the vision, and that's why she's one of the league's best at dishing the rock.
Down low. Here's Ogumake. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
They got one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
A difficult situation for Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sims. They get a hand on it. The Sparks grab the miss. Now Richards. She's got 7. And it's Sims missing. Pass to Taurasi. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Sims with it. Back to Ogumake. Great pass to set up the land.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Cunningham. Diggins-Smith. Lets it go from 11. Lauren Cox grabs the board. And it's the Sparks ball. Inside. And Ogumake gets it to go.
And Ogumake's teammates are feeding her for a reason. She's got the hot hand and she's riding it.
And the Mercury call time here. We've seen Ogumake really having a great game.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Petty. Back to Diggins-Smith. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Taurasi. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Samuelson. She's covered by Taurasi. Back to Jones. And here's Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Taurasi. Shot clock at 5. Here's Petty. And again, Phoenix no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Jones with it, and Diggins-Smith picks her up defensively. Here's Samuelson, and she lays it straight in.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense if they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run. Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
And the Mercury call time here.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try and settle everybody down and get back in their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot, and Coach can't be happy about it.
Jefferson, guarded by Jones. Pass to Griner. And here's Sutton. To end the drought. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Petty with it. Just 5 to shoot over Ogumake, but they'll get another chance. And Samuelson pulls it down. And here are the Sparks now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Jefferson. The 11-footer. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board. When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sutton. The tray drains the three-pointer.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's Petty. Rebound by the Sparks.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
First trip to the line for her here.
First personal foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
Second team foul. Shooting for the...
And so she hits both. Now Petty. To the paint. Griner. That one goes in.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Fast break, here we go. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Neko Gumake. She shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1. The Sparks making a switch here, so she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Brown. Cooper. Can't hit from in close.
2 minutes remaining.
And here comes the break. Reiner's shot's good.
Yeah, the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Jefferson with the steal. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Pass to Petty. Back to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brown. The offensive rebound. That one falls.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Here's Ogumake. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Petty. Cooper with the rebound.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down. She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Sutton. Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now Samuelson. Cooper. She's covered by Jefferson. Now Cooper. Here's Prince. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact. It's going to go on Jefferson. That's her first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. And she ends up missing both free throws.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
Here's Reiner. The rebound by Lauren Cox.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper. One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Sutton, she's covered by Sims. To the inside, Reiner lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
If you let me draft one player, maybe ever, to get the ball inside to, it might just be Brittany Griner.
Here's Sutton, guarded by Jones. Jefferson outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Sutton. Here's Griner. Sutton. Off target. Target from three-point range. Outside Sims. Jones. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Richards. Jones with it. Now here is Sims. Yep, that goes.
So tough. Sims is a throwback player, really. A guard more comfortable banging inside than chucking up threes.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Back to Jefferson. Now Sutton. She's covered by Sims. And here's Sutton. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And stolen by Sims. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Second personal foul. First team
and
foul.
she makes the first.
At the line for your Phoenix Mercury.
Both good at the line. Now the Sparks with it. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. Here's Ogumake. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Brianna Turner in the high post. Outside Sims. Pass to Sutton. Outside Sims. Ooh, no luck on that one. And it's the Sparks the other way. Right side Sims. Here's Stevens. The rebound by Coates. Pass to Sims. Now Sutton. Tries a three. Rebound by the Sparks.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Ogumake, that's good.
Fundamental
Assisted
hoops
by
from Odyssey
Odyssey
Sims, making
Sims.
sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her fourth foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sutton. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain
The
possession here.
Vulcans to Phoenix.
Outside Sims. Here's Coates. She's guarded by Stevens. Coates, that's good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And it's the Sparks ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Left side Sims. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Sims. Stevens in the post. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Sims. Turner with the bucket.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Now here is Stevens. Pass to Samuelson. Sims. Ogumake. Defended by Turner. Ogumake misses. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That'll be foul number 5 for her.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
Substitution.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Outside Diggins Smith. Petty. Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Tarasi. Left side, Diggins Smith. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence, Diggins Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
And it's in. And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. That's incredible stuff.
Little icing on the cake right there. Making me hungry. But anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Back to Diggins Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. Doesn't go for her. And the Mercury going the other way now. And the foul called on Petty. That's her third foul of the game.
After turning the ball over so much in the first half, she's really settled down since and doesn't have any since the break.
Odyssey Sims.
Out to the wing. Now Samuelson. Pass to Ogumake. Now here is Sims. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Coates. She's covered by Cox. Inside to Rossi.
A steady and consistent scoring thread. Rossi isn't really afraid to use her body down low.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Sims with it. Down low. And Cox gets it to go.
Height, athleticism, in the paint. Lauren Cox has almost every advantage. Throw in touch, too.
Pass to Cunningham. Diggins-Smith. Now here's Petty. Diggins-Smith. She's covered by Sims. Clock at 6. The three. Rebound by the Sparks. Here's Samuelson. Sims with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances of winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Over to the wing. Pass to Taurasi. Fires the three. And Samuelson pulls it down. And it's the Sparks ball. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. And here's Cunningham. Fires from deep. And Skylar Diggins-Smith, good from deep.
But sometimes when you're a talented one like Diggins-Smith, there are nights you have to shoulder the load yourself. Huge night for Skylar. She keeps on scoring.
Samuelson, she's covered by Taurasi. Outside for Sims. Cox. Back to Sims. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Back to Diggins-Smith. Skylar Diggins-Smith drawing the double team. Coates. And it's Diggins-Smith missing. Now here is Sims. She's tightly guarded. From 12 feet out, Samuelson. And Cox gets it to go.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home. Banging inside.
And stolen by Sims. To the paint, Ogumake. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Diggins-Smith. The shot, no good. And it's the Sparks the other way. Left side, Sims. And that one's good. Ogumake.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Right side, Diggins-Smith. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
The sweet lefty stroke of Skylar Diggins-Smith. such an efficient shooter with her J.
Rossi with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lays it in off the breakaway. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Ogumake. And the layup is good.
You got to do more than that to stop Ogumake, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Pass to Petty. Looking to end her cold spell. Ogumake with the rebound. Back to Sims. And so it's... The Sparks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Let's meet your Los Angeles Sparks. Starting at shooting guard, number 6, Gigi Richards. Starting at center, number 45, Lauren Cox. At small forward, number 34, Katie Lou Samuelson. The other guard, number 1, Odyssey Sims. The other forward, number 30, Nneka Ogumake.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Schwartz and Brian Beneficeni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. This is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other. Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Kelsey Plum drives in. Nneka Ogumake with the block. out to the wing. Sims, she's guarded by Plum. Back to Sims. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
Pass to Plum. Here's Parker. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that. The attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Cox. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Now the Sparks with it. Richards. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And stolen by Sims. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
First trip to the line for her here. The first free throw is good.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Misamun's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
Here's Richards. Tries again. And it's Sims getting it to go.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Makes it off the glass.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misamun can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
And stolen by Asia Wilson. Now Young. Here's Plum. She's covered by Sims. Outside Plum. Up and in on the layup.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
Right side Sims. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Young. Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Jackie Young.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Ogumake. And she banks in the layup.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff wasn't a fan of.
Pass to Wilson. Deflected. A solo fast break. Up the floor. And Cox gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Young. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Parker with the ball. Ogumake's there. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. The Sparks leading.
After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home. signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021. Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And the free throw, no good. And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. And playing her home game just about an hour away from the hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Outside Sims. Ogumake, Parker defending. The second chance effort. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul.
You know, I like the discipline I'm seeing from Ogumake. She's as skilled at getting to the line as just about anyone.
And she can't hit the second. Here's Gray. They get it again. Brown inside. These against Misaman.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
To the middle. Parker. Yes.
Candace.
Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
And now the Aces on the break. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here is Sims. 8 points for her. Pass to Brown. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And it's Sims with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for her very early in this ball game, which is frustrating. And she's probably going to have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Now here's Dre. And the Aces call time here.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Los Angeles Sparks dancers.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 2. And it's good. The game is all even.
Have to appreciate the focus Gray has. Even under pressure, she stays cool and in control.
Pass to Ogumake. It doesn't go for her. And their offense is really clicking here.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
Now Gray. She's covered by Sims. Count that bucket.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
And it's Ogumake missing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
That's in, and she's now 3 for 3. And looking sharp.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Down low. Wilson with the steal. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
The Sparks call timeout.
Asia Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. Asia capturing the MVP award during just her 3rd year in the league.
Sims and Asia Wilson with the block.
A patient defender with a passion for blocking shots. Wilson's such an intimidating presence.
to go.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
That 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First personal foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
The versatility of Sims is what stands out the most. She's a fantastic guard, and it's a reason why she's such an important player for this team.
Outside Williams. Olsen. Gumake with the rebound.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
That one goes in.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
And stolen by Sims. Tipped away. And stolen by Gray. Inside. That's good. And so A'ja Wilson with the assist.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball into close time after time. What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
The Aces leading.
Well, it was a gamble to keep her on the floor with all these early fouls, and they lost the bet.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Sydney Colton.
And so she makes both from the line. Sims with it. 10 points for her. Here's Cox. A'ja Wilson grabs the board. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Colson. And the Aces another 3.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the score.
26, Las Vegas, 38. Here we go, fans.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
And Jones gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Clark outside. Back to Plum. It's through for her second basket. She's now 2 for 6.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And that one's good. Jones. Now here's Plum. Guarded closely. Pass to Wilson. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lauren Cox. To the inside.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebound is just one more.
Gigi
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Richards. Shoots over Young. The shot off that time. The Aces go the other way with it. Some room here for Emma Misaman. The Aces with another miss. Brown. Misaman covering. Here's Jones. That shot off the mark. Good D by Emma Misaman. Pass to Plum. Young with it. She's covered by Brown. Outside Young. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game, and she's made 2 shots.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Now Parker. Fires at the elbow. Plum can't hit.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
To the paint. Here's Stevens. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Young. She's got 6. Pass to Plum. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
And the Aces making a change here. Here's Plum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Shanae Ogumake. That is her first foul of the game. To the middle. Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances after the free throw.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark. Shooting 100% in the quarter there, just taking full advantage at the line.
Very nice job making the most of their opportunities. Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
And the shot goes down.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Pass to Ogumake. That's tipped. And there it is. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misaman outside. Plum. Here's Wilson. Second chance shot. And Plum with the lay-in.
Got to give Plum credit for fighting through the contact. That's easier said than done.
Pass to Prince. And here's Samuelson. And here's Samuelson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Inside. Richards with the bucket.
That assist, that little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Samuelson. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Misaman outside. Pass to Plum. Takes the three. That shot off. And it's the Sparks the other way. shot, and that shades the lead to single digits.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Plum gets the bucket.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now the Sparks with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Samuelson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's on Young.
It's like one of the golden rules of basketball. You never want to foul a jump shooter. Samuelson certainly qualifies as a jump shooter. Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
To the inside. Back to Gray. Misaman outside. Pass to Parker. Now here's Young. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Aces making a change here.
Checking in for Los
Sparks trailing.
Koua Williams.
Over to the wing. Here's Samuelson. Cooper. And a foul on Neko. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Colson. She's got 5. Great D that time from Neko Gumake. Now Samuelson. Here's Cooper. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run. Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Counts the basket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Gray. He's got 6. Six to shoot. Back to Williams. Goes up on the baseline. Cooper with the rebound. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Samuelson.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a 3rd foul. It's just way too early in the game for that.
Now here's Gray. And here's Colson. From deep. Cooper with the rebound. On the wing, Neko Gumake. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Misaman hits the jump hook.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Here's Cooper. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. That free throw missing.
Taya Cooper. 2 shots.
She hits the second from the line. The Aces leading. Down low. Here's Clark. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Shot up 2 right there.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Back to Williams.
Look, that's the risk you run by staying out there as she picks up her 3rd foul of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Throughout her career, Raquana Williams has struggled with injuries, but she seems to always come back even stronger.
Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Misaman. Here's Cox. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Candace Parker. She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
What a role model Lauren Cox is for so many young girls. A type 1 diabetic, Cox has organized fundraising events to help raise awareness for kids who share her condition.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clark. From deep. She can't get that one to fall. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Here's Prince. The shot from the low post is good.
Assisted by Tanya Cooper.
And here are the Aces now. They lead by 4. Stolen by Clark. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. And the shot is good.
Just really a combo of grace plus power. Parker is unstoppable in the open court.
And the Sparks with possession here. To the right side. Here's Samuelson. She's guarded by Williams. Shot's good by Samuelson.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half.
57. The Las Vegas Aces, 61.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Right side Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, Las Vegas. And that one's good. Wilson.
Again, Wilson delivers such a talented scorer. She averaged over 20 per game her rookie season.
Here's Cox. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. And the Aces making a change here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Young. Parker. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Parker. Back to Young. Parker. 4 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Odyssey Sims.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And stolen by Asia Wilson. Fast break, Las Vegas. Young shot's good.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Pass to Samuelson. Sims up top. Out to the right wing. Now here's Agumake. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
I think Agumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Now here's Plum. 12 points for her. Wilson can't hit. Outside Sims. Pass to Agumake. It's stolen by Parker. And here we go. Aces running. Meesum on for 3. No good that time. And it's the Sparks the other way. To the inside. Sims. Soft touch off the glass.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ, her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blocking.
And that one's good. Agumake.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Meesum on outside. Pass to Wilson. Inside. Here's Plum. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Neko Agumake. Now Sims. Samuelson. Meesum uncovering. Now Richards. Sims. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Richards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
The Sparks making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Plum. Good D by Odyssey Sims.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Meesum on outside. Pass to Wilson. Young. To stop the drought. And she lays it in.
Flashy handles from Young certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Outside Sims. Bucket is good.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Meesum on outside. Pass to Young. Steps back and shoots. Stevens grabs the board. The Sparks leading. Brown with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. Plum for 3. They get the rebound. Meesum on outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Pass to Richards. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Personal foul. Second team
It's her
foul.
first trip to the line. And the first one falls for her. The Aces making a switch. And she makes the first, but misses the second. And here are the Aces now. Outside Young. Fires from 14. The rebound by Sims.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game. Love the hustle from Sims. Chases down the board and gets the second chance to bucket.
Timeout called by Las Vegas.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Parker. He has 6. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not being careful there.
I'll be honest, I did not expect her to turn the ball over as many times as she has here in the second half. Before the break, she had just 1.
Brown. Misaman covering. Back to Sims. Pass to Ogumake. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Parker. Clark outside. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
And here's Brown. Pass to Jones. And here is Sims. Gray defending. Here's Jones. No good with the... triple. Las Vegas trailing. Clark with it. Stevens covering. Out to Gray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the middle. Sims with the bucket.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Misaman outside. Pass to Young. Back to Misaman. Over Brown. And Misaman gets it to go.
With the sound jumper, Misaman can consistently hit mid-range J's.
To the paint. Here's Stevens. It counts and the foul. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
She didn't use her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
And that one misses.
Yeah, selected to the WNBA All-Rookie team after an impressive first year. I would say Stevens has a bright future ahead of her, wouldn't you say?
Now here is Sims. 20 points for her. Right side Young. Gray. For the tie. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jackie Young. And that ties it up.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's tough.
Timeout called to start.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
Now here is Sims. Ogumake. That shot, no good. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Young with it, working on Jones. Misaman outside. Clock at 6. For the lead. Again, Las Vegas. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. And they're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
Now here's Gray. She's got 10. Wilson outside. Young. Gray, left side. The three is up. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Right side, Sims. Samuelson. Misama uncovering. Pass to Sims. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Never shy about taking a shot. Sims is a player who can shoulder the load, has the ability and fire to put up big numbers.
Now here's Young. 14 points for her. Here's Parker. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
No doubt, Parker's a player who can score from range, but what makes her so deadly, at 6'4", she can just dominate it inside.
Here's Misama. And they pick up 2.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game.
The Las Vegas Aces, 86.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Pass to Gray. Back to Plum. Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gray. From 15 feet away. Again, Las Vegas.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Samuelson. Out to the wing. Here's Cooper. The three-pointer, no good. Now Gray. Kicks it out to Plum. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Down low. Here's Ogumake. The putback. Here's Cooper. Missed it, even after all those chances. Up the court. Here's Gray. That's... good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Oh, this has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
Pass to Samuelson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now Plum. Here's Parker. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
A pure-looking shot there. Give Parker the mid-range J, and she's happy to take it.
And the Sparks call time here.
Wise move to call a timeout right here. They need to just settle down. They've been playing out of control, and it shows with how many turnovers they've had.
Left side, Sims. Pass to Samuelson. The 8-footer. No luck on that one. And Las Vegas the other way now. To the middle. Parker makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game. And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Young shot's good.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Sims. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here are the aces now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Plum gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
You just love the attitude, the passion Cox plays with. Doesn't think anybody, not one player, can slow her down.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Gray. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Pass to Richards. Samuelson. Outside Sims. Ogumake. Parker defending. Sims with the bucket.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Now here's Gray. Now here's Wilson. She's covered by Cox. Plum gets the bucket.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Cox, she's guarded by Wilson. Cox with the ball, working on Wilson, and she makes that one.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Here's Sims, and she uses the glass on the layup.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Gray with it. Pass to Plum. Gray. The kick out to Parker. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement. She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
And the Aces call time here.
There you go, fans. That was your Los Angeles Sparks dancers.
And here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Plum, she's covered by Sims. Outside Plum. Shot clock at 6. Offline with the 3.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A shot by Richards, no good. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Misaman. Sweet little floater.
What a shot from Emma Misaman. She is known to play very physical, but she also has a soft touch.
Pass to Cox. From down in the low post, it goes.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Las Vegas. It's an 18-point game. Young with it. Parker falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
She
She has had a rough outing in terms of fouls. That is her 5th of the game.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. And that one drops.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Sims with the bucket.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Now the Aces with it. Outside Young. Back to Plum. Parker. She's covered by Ogumake. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Inside the paint is where Candace Parker thrives. She's got size and skill.
Timeout called the Sparks. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
And the Sparks with possession here. Right wing. Here's Samuelson. Misaman covering. Pass to Richards. Outside for Sims. Richards down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Odyssey Sims with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Parker. And it's Sims with the foul. That's it for her. She's fouled out of the game. Bye-bye.
Tough break for her there, but you know what? They'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit, no matter who's on the floor.
Now here's Plum. Defense right on her. Pass to Misaman. Parker inside. She's covered by Ogumake.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Inside, Cooper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now Plum. Outside Young. Plum. Lets it go from 11. Knox with the rebound. And here's Richards. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Asia Wilson. She's off on the first. The Aces making a switch.
Taya Cooper.
So she comes up empty at the line. Colson, guarded by Jones. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Misaman. 5 to shoot. Here's Colson. They get it back. Misaman outside. Colson. Now Williams fires for 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
It's stolen away. Down low. Lexi Brown on the wing. Cooper. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact. And she'll shoot 2.
Foul, teams first.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Taya.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. We never